Well, ladies and gentlemen, people of the land, we are back. North Star Sports, AG and Brucey in the house. What's going
Wow,
on
it
over
has
there?
been a minute.
It has been literally about a year.
Yeah, it has. Because we stopped at what, the end of the last football season?
Yeah, or no, we stopped at like the end of the start of training camp last year.
No.
Yeah,
All right, I'll believe you.
check
I'm
out the
taking your word
channel.
for it.
12 months
Yeah,
it says.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, mister. Well, what's new?
uh Not a whole lot really. There's not much new over on this side. New teammates, um, new pieces on the defense and the offense this year. So I think that is like the newest things. I don't know. What
Yeah.
about you?
Just in the process of relocating, possibly, potentially, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll
Oh
see
yeah.
how that goes, but always repping the purple. Always.
Gonna, oh, yep. I was gonna say, there you go.
There it is. But yeah, Vikings football. It's that time of year. Get the first
It
preseason
is
game on Sunday. Should
Saturday.
be Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's
Yep.
not yet, huh?
Texans on Saturday this year.
Oh, JJ's gonna play the whole first half or first quarter. It's looking like he's starting.
Oh, are they saying the whole first quarter?
I'm not sure. I know he's starting. I mean,
Yeah. They said he's starting. I think they said that he's gonna play a few drives and then they'll kind of work him out. But it all depends on how he looks, I guess, or how he's feeling. I
yeah,
wonder though if they're gonna roll out the starting line with him too. That's
I would
big.
imagine so. At least
I
for the
would
first
hope
drive.
so.
Yeah, just to
Yeah,
get him a feel. I mean, you training camp's a little difficult because we're our defense has been lights out all of camp. Last night they forced a few turnovers. When we went last week, they forced like four turnovers. They
right.
put the
Yeah.
quarterback a lot of pressure. So I don't know if we should be worried about the line or if our defense is just going to be a nightmare for everybody in the north.
Well,
And
we had a what? We had a top five defense last year, didn't we already? And we just added two new pieces to the interior defensive rush.
yeah,
We
Hargrave
got,
and Jonathan Allen.
yep, we got Isaiah Rogers coming over from the Eagles. I think he's gonna have a big year this year too.
I think Akuda might be a sleeper.
He might actually pan out on that first round talent too.
Back to that number three pick status again.
So I mean, let's start tearing it down. Let's look at this defense first, and like
Yeah,
you said, I
Jefferson
mean,
said he's like glue.
yeah, like you said though, they've been tearing the offense up this training camp, and whether that's something to panic about for the offense, or whether that's something to just be, wow, this defense is going to be number one this year.
Exactly. Yeah, they've been absolutely lights out. Like I said, all of camp. Last season they looked great. Unfortunately, Sam Darnold laid an egg in the first game of the playoffs.
Yep,
Just
those
hanging on to the ball too long, man. Got to get rid of it.
got to get rid of it. Those
Yeah,
last two games hurt us bad, and we saw Darnold start to shell up and revert back into the days with the Jets. That's pretty bad.
yeah. Hopefully he doesn't. Well, all the best to him in Seattle. But yeah, we'll see. Seattle, he's got Cooper Cup, older, kind of
Yeah.
falling off. Still a solid receiver. Jackson Smith and Jigba too. So
Yep.
I mean, we'll see how he does in Seattle. But the Vikings, open up the checkbooks this off season. Adam,
Spenders.
yeah, Adam Will Fries, Ryan Kelly, and drafting Donovan Jackson in the first round. So it's going to be
Right.
interesting to see that whole line. I mean, and then you add, then you got Darisaw and Brian O'Neill. I mean, we might be a top offensive line too. And they got Jordan Mason, him and Aaron Jones. That's a two-headed monster right there.
When we were at the training camp last week, you and I both were looking at Jordan Mason and we were like, who is this guy? He is massive.
He's
Like
huge.
he looks like a freight train running people over.
Oh, definitely. And then you got CJ Ham, lead blocker for all those guys too. So,
Right?
dude, honestly, the only, we know the defense. I mean, there's no reason the defense shouldn't be good. I mean, secondary is always something we kind of worry about. Uh, but
Yeah.
they Byron Murphy that big contract, so hopefully he lives up to the hype.
Yeah.
Mekhi Blackman's back, and he sounds like his knee is feeling better than ever. But yeah, it
Yep.
sounds like Akuda's really been making some noise on that defense. But you look at the offense, and the only question is, can JJ McCarthy be that guy? I mean, he's got all the weapons he needs. He's got the protection. So I don't know. I've been watching him last night run. He had a little Patrick Mahomes-esque. But
He was starting to get them on the scrambles. He was tearing them up with it. And it's a good thing to see a QB that has that awareness to get out of the pocket and scramble. Last year, those last two games, like you said, Darnold holding the ball too long, got to get rid of it. He didn't want to use his legs. It didn't seem like he wanted to get out of the pocket and actually take off.
we get Paul Allen started on that topic.
Yeah, yeah. But to flip back to the defensive side, another guy that's making his name this year, McLaughlin, Nudie McLaughlin.
Yeah, he was
He
doing
had
good last
three
year.
interceptions in three straight training camp practices.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had one last night too.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. So he's been tearing it up all season too, and I think, gosh, the way you look at it right now, he might be slotted above Mekhi Blackman.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we have just crazy depth on defense. You talk about the secondary, you got a lot of guys that, they can, if they get back to old form, I mean, the secondary might be I think the secondary is getting overlooked a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, and I
we
mean,
still got Harrison Smith, I mean, this is his last season, it sounds like. Uh,
most likely.
but, you got Theo Jackson ready to step in his shoes. We still got Metellus. Metellus can do just about everything.
And he just got a big well, I say big. He got a big contract this offseason as well, so I know he's excited to get back on the field and start
Yeah, I don't
ripping it
think
up again
we'll
too.
see too much. So it sucks losing Bynum just because of he's a great locker room guy, brings a good energy to the defense. But if you're a part of that B flow defense, you all got to bring the energy. You
Yeah.
go up 1 yard, you're getting your ass chewed out.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's going to be great to see the defense. I mean, like we said, last year probably top five, this year top three probably. Hell,
I
they
would
the
have
best
I would
defense in
have
the
to
league.
assume so.
And they're going against the top offense line in training camp, and they're making them look stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
either really good or really bad. I
I know,
mean,
I know.
but
But at the same
we
time,
have the
McCarthy's been getting back at him too. I mean, he's been tearing it up as well. He's had his off days. I mean, you got to think this is what the first time we're getting a real look at him on the field again since last year, and he didn't
yeah,
get
he's
to spend that time
matured.
in training camp, right? And the other thing too is like, what do they have him working on? What kind of progressions is he working on? Are they trying to have him fit that ball in there? Like, we don't know what the coaches are having them do day to day. So maybe those balls that are getting picked off or aren't exactly where we want them to be as fans, maybe that's what they want them working on right now.
Yeah, and I mean KOC is a quarterback guru too. I mean, that guy is any quarterback can come in and light up other defenses. You saw Sam Darnold last year, career year. I mean,
Hmm.
laid an egg in the playoffs, but still, I mean, all through the regular season, guy was lights out. But yeah, we JJ hope hopefully stays healthy all year. Because the backup situation is a little messy.
Yeah, let's get into that. Sam Howell.
Mr.
Uh,
Howell, Washington, top five in yards thrown when he started the whole season. I mean, I think he's is a solid backup, but he's just been having an off camp. Max Brosmer's actually been the former Golden Gopher. He's been doing pretty solid. Brett Rippon, not so much. But
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we got JJ, but O'Connell, he'll coach these guys up. And I think some of, like Sam Howell's probably going to be the backup. Um,
Right.
but I think if, he got put into that situation, I think he would do just fine, especially the offensive line. We got the weapons. But yeah, dude, I'm really excited for the season. Uh, The NFC North, we were talking about this last night. The NFC North is hands down the
Stacked.
best division in football.
Stacked.
And I think Green Bay might I think first of all, fuck the Packers. But
Yeah.
I think Green Bay is the weakest link in the division, and they're still better than half the teams in the NFC.
Yeah, see, the way I look at it is like the Bears have all these pieces. They've got all the pieces. The only bad thing, first year head coach. All the stuff I'm seeing from training camp, and I'm sure there's good stuff going on too, but all I'm seeing, Caleb Williams does not look like he's fitting the scheme too well.
Yeah, I mean Ben Johnson's a great coach. I mean he tore up that B flow defense last season.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean they have a lot of pieces. I think they'll be fine, but Caleb Williams is kind of a Nancy,
Yeah.
prima donna.
Sounds like Ben Johnson's pretty hard on his guys too, from what I'm hearing. And
Yeah,
it's
more nails getting painted.
I don't know if Caleb Williams is gonna be able to handle that heat.
No, he might go cry in the bathroom or something like a little girl.
He's gonna want to go home and lay in his bed and cry, he said.
Get them nails done, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you look at the Bears, they have a lot of pieces. Packers, I think the Packers' biggest weak link is their secondary. I mean,
Yeah.
you got what? Eric Stokes, Keyshawn Nixon. I mean, these are just middle of the line guys, They're not great. They're not awful. I mean, Jefferson will shred them up.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm
who
pretty
was
sure
it?
Nixon was doing pretty good against Jefferson last season.
Yeah, Nixon was following him, I'm pretty sure. I know they had Jair, but when Jair was out for the games, I think Nixon was shadowing him and he did. He held him up pretty good. And then it's like you look at the Lions too. The Lions might, I don't know. It's a toss up. They've got all the key players there. They've got a lot of guys back, but the only issue is coaching. I mean, they lost their defensive coordinator, their offensive coordinator. I think they lost like six other coaches amongst the staff. So they had a really big turnover this year. And who's to say that maybe that might hurt them?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they still got, I love Dan Campbell. It's a great, great team guy. But yeah,
Agreed.
losing those supporting pieces, might take a little bit of a toll on them, but that team's got a really good chemistry. So,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna come down to Vikings and Lions. As long as JJ pans out, like we think he is, I think we'll be just fine. I mean, you're hearing all these other, everyone's got high hopes. I mean, everybody has high hopes for the Vikings every year.
Yeah. As fans, I think we're conditioned to have high hopes. And
Yeah.
then we just get let down in the end. But I don't know. They've got all the right pieces. They've got the coaching there. If they can at least just win a playoff game this year, I'd be happy. Even make it to the playoffs for, a first year
Yeah, get
quarterback
JJ
like
that
JJ
playoff
McCarthy,
experience. Yeah, I
right?
mean he's essentially a rookie. He hasn't played any snaps in the regular season. He put on like 25 pounds in the offseason, so he's
Yeah.
looking good. He's looking fast, healthy. It's gonna be great to see. Aaron Jones is gonna I think he's gonna have a great year.
Yep.
You got Jordan Mason, throw him in the goal line. I mean, run some people over.
Yep.
We saw it. He can catch too. He's not known for his catching, but he can catch. But
Yeah.
I
And
think, you look into the schedule. Let me pull it up on my phone here. I had it pulled up, but
I think my opinion on the schedule is we got to get off to a hot start.
oh,
We
most
have to get off
definitely.
to a hot start. I mean, if we can come away with a win against the Bears in division,
Yeah.
Monday Night Football,
So what
that'd
do
be
you
great.
got for, going through the schedule? What do you got? Like each game.
Well, list them off. Name off So I got us against the Bears. I think we come away with that win.
Yep. Week 2 Falcons.
Falcons, I definitely think we come away with that. I don't know if it's going to be Penix still playing at that time, if Kirk's going to be back in. I don't know
Monday
what's
night.
going on. Um,
Start
Give
with
me the
back.
Vikes.
So yep, back to back. Okay, Vikes. Back to back primetime games to start the year. Uh
Is that the Steelers and Browns?
no, Vikings Bears and Falcons Vikings are both primetime.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But then
Then you got Bengals Vikings.
Oh, see now this one is going to be tough because the Bengals can put up 50 on offense, but they're also going to give up 50 on defense. So I just think as long as our defense can hold their offense, to say what 20 24 points or under, I think we got a good chance. And
Basically.
if our offense can go against that defense and put up some points, I mean, I it's gonna be a toss up because Joe Burrow is always gonna play a tough game. But I think give me the Vikes on that one.
So you got Vikes kicking
So
off the
I've
season
got us, yeah,
3-0.
3-0. I
All
got us
right.
3-0.
And
The
that
Browns,
Bengals game is so Bears is on the road, Falcons home, Bengals home.
yep.
Steelers at Steelers, week 4.
And this is overseas game. This one and the next week are both overseas, so it's
Yep.
neutral ground game.
We got the
Uh
fan base out in Europe too.
yeah, Steelers are gonna be tough. Aaron Rodgers, what kind of version are you gonna get? Are you gonna get end of season last season Rodgers, where he was actually starting to light it up a little bit more, or are you gonna get beginning of the season where he's struggling with the new, new coach, new system? Ooh, their defense is tough too. I honestly, I think the Vikes walk away with this one
All
too.
right, Vikings 4-0. Week 5, Browns.
Browns are a mess. I don't know who we're getting at
All right,
quarterback.
we'll go Vikings against Browns. Week-
I'm gonna say that we got the Browns on that one.
All right, so you got us 5-0 going into the bye week.
Yeah, and now
Week,
this is where the schedule gets tough though.
yep, week 7, home against the Eagles.
I think we drop this one.
Okay.
I would love it if we pick it up, but I think the Eagles are I think they're gonna walk away with this one. Their defense is pretty good. We learned that last year, and every other time we've played the Eagles, it hasn't really gone our way. So
Have our
I
number.
I think we drop this one to them.
All right. 5-1. Week 8 at Chargers.
That's gonna be a tough one too, and a road game.
Against Harbaugh.
Yeah, Harbaugh is always he's gonna try to run it down your throat. That's for sure. So with our new pieces on defense, they're a little bit older. I don't know, the wear and tear on them. I think we might drop this game to the Chargers.
5-2. Week 9 at Lions.
This is one we have to pick up. I think the coaching loss, I think it's going to hurt their scheme. I honestly think the Lions may finish third or fourth in the league or in the NFC North this year. So I think we walk away with this one 6-2.
Okay. Week 10, home against the Ravens.
This one's a tough one. This is one that I'm looking forward to because this is going to be a big test. Um, I honestly, I do think we drop this game, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to pick up a win against Lamar and Harbaugh, I think we drop this one.
Lamar's got a pretty incredible record against NFC teams as well.
Yeah.
I think
What's
he's
his
got
record?
one game against NFC teams.
Yeah.
Take a look. Lamar Jackson. I love first of all, I love Lamar Jackson. I really hope wish the best for him. Hopefully he can win a playoff game.
The Vikes could have had him. We could have had him.
Record against NFC. So Lamar Jackson is 24-4 against the NFC.
Yeah, we dropped that one.
All right. So what do we got? 6-3.
Yep, 6-3.
Okay. Week 11 or home against the Bears.
I think we win this one again. I think we sweep the Bears this year.
So 7-3. Week 12 at Packers.
Matt LaFleur's always got a good game plan for the Vikings. Um, I think we're gonna split with the Packers this year. I think we lose the first one.
Okay. 7-4. Going into week 13 against Sam Darnold at Lumen Field in Seattle.
Yeah, this is always a tough game too. I don't know why it's
You got
always
the
that we're
12th
playing
man.
at Seattle. We're always at Seattle. I don't know. I can't remember the last time Seattle came here.
When Blair Walsh missed the field goal and we lost.
Yeah, that's right. Wide right.
Yeah, yep.
I think we picked this one up. 8-4.
8-4. Week 14. Home against the Commanders. This will be a big game.
This will be a big game. Jaden Daniels versus JJ McCarthy, two quarterbacks out of the same class. Um, ah, Give me the Vikes.
All right. So what is that? What did I say? 8-4?
9-4, right?
8-4?
Yeah.
Week 15 against the dumpster fire Cowgirls.
Yep. Give me the Vikes on this one.
10 and
I don't
4.
I don't like the Cowboys' chances with everything that's going on during training camp. Mike Parsons getting knocked, Prescott getting knocked by Jerry
Yep.
Jones. Give me the Vikes on that.
Week 16 at Giants.
Vikings all the way.
Vikings. So what do you got us at? 11 and 4.
11-4. Yeah.
Week 17, home against the Lions.
Yeah, we win this one. I think we pick this game up.
12 and 4. Week 18, Packers. You said split. So you got us ending 12 and 5.
Yep.
All right. That's actually very similar to what I have. So I have us beating the Texans. I'm just kidding. We're not going to get into preseason. Yeah, I think we'll beat the Bears week 1. Week 2, we'll beat the Falcons. So 2-0. Week 3, I think we drop to the Bengals, go 2-1.
Okay.
Think we beat the Steelers, go to 3-1. Beat the Browns, 4-1. Lose. I'm gonna have us beating the Eagles. We're due to beat the Eagles, and it's at the bank. I'm gonna go
Okay.
1. I think we'll take the Chargers. There's a lot of casual fans out in LA.
There are. You're right.
I could possibly be at this game. But I think the Vikings will come away. A lot of Viking fans out there too. You'd be surprised. So
You're right, though. There are a lot of Vikings
six
fans
and
that
one.
always seem to come out in the stands.
Yep. I think we'll lose on the road to the Lions. 6-3. Baltimore. It's gonna be tough to contain Lamar. Gotta say it's six and
Mhm.
four. Beat the Bears at home, 7-4. Vikes by 50, by the way. Uh, I think I think we'll lose to the Packers at in Lambeau.
Okay.
So put us at what am I at here? 9-5.
Yep.
I think ooh, yeah, that Seattle one's tough.
Yeah.
But
Seattle's always tough.
I'm going Vikings. So
Okay.
10-4.
Yep.
Commanders, I think we dropped to the Commanders. Jane Daniels has got the playoff experience. They got new weapons. Adam Waddle recently. So I can't keep track of this. Was it 12 and or 10 and
I think 12-5. I think it's 12. Or wait, how many games are left?
and we're on week 14.
Oh, there ain't no way then.
That's
I'm
6.
losing.
Huh?
So we have 6 left. So then it'd be. Oh, dude, I'm losing. I'm lost track. You count it up. You got the schedule.
All right. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 8-4, 8-5 after losing to the Commanders. Beat the Cowboys 9-5. Beat the
Uh,
Giants. I think they'll
yep.
win out. I think they'll win out. So I got 12-5.
Yeah, I think that's pretty realistic for him this year
I
too.
think 12. Yeah, I think 12 is pretty realistic. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We're all excited. School Nation's excited. We're ready to rock. This is North Star Sports. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We are glad to be back providing
Very glad.
content. Whatever Bruce says, like that button, ring the bell.
Yeah, smash that like button.